Hello! Away! Back to Andromeda. We're going to discover the system. And then we're going to discover the last map.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
I'm picking up something. What? Failed the
Probe
probe?
away. I found something.
A volcano. Let's say I wouldn't say no to a cute Scottish girlfriend, eh? Ready.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. We've got a crater.
We've got a crater. What an interesting discovery. And my Twitch chat crashed, so I must restart it. That would a sandstorm.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
It's like one of the maps in the first
Gravity's lower than
game.
we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
Good to hear.
Sam, what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
How do I go in? The fuck?
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Think that's it?
Woo! Help!
Exiles, heads up!
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
Oh, we're apparently mining, so I guess mining.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Where's the mineral? Where are you, chunk of rock?
That datapad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't matter. He's up to something. That's all we need to know.
Oh, you're really no fun, Cora.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Sir, there's a vehicle
Drive into the airlock,
on the dome.
Pathfinder.
I love it when your head explodes. No.
Data pad detected, Pathfinder.
That's a lot of platinum. All the platinum in the world, baby. All the platinum in the world.
Undocumented
Bye-bye.
mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Come on, grab it. Vanquisher.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Scorch marks or bullet holes? Probably not lost in an attack.
This Krex must be in charge of mining Helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Milky Sway.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
Get ready to fight!
have a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder. Marking the XL base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
I think remnant weapons are just bad. They suck. So here, uranium is just cheaper than platinum. That's weird.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your
The happiness is contagious.
nav system.
Ryder, look out!
Oh, no! Shit. Ah.
Ryder, no!
Je prends ta voiture pour un avion. Bah, cette gravité, ouais.
Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's unsettling.
Suvi Anwar is correct. Cosmic radiation is unusually high on this planet, likely an effect of the Scourge.
Let's say I just walked out into it. What would happen?
Cosmic rays would penetrate the molecules of your DNA. Terminal cancer is highly likely.
Suddenly, I'm thankful for the Nomad.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's where Vetra's sister said some kidnapped settlers were taken. Vetra had all the details.
Hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad.
Vetra's got all the information about this place. We probably shouldn't risk entering without her.
Hmm.
Ryder.
Rider.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
How's your current project looking?
My scanner's still incomplete, as you know. It's prepped for augmentation, but for now, it's only strong and smart enough to locate certain signals. Once you get me the REM tech I need, it'll be a bona fide mystery detector.
Thanks.
You know it.
Et... J'ai pas reçu un email disant d'aller lui parler?
Ryder, hey. Kella was right. Is there anything you need?
Is there more?
She's like a wart that you freeze off, but damn it, there it is again, popping to the surface.
I'll rid you of that nasty wart.
Please do, because it's unsightly and stupid and warty. I can't believe I ever thought I was close to her.
Tell me more about the two of you.
After she woke me from stasis, I was living off-grid, right? She set me up. Got me ID cards, access to resources. I thought we were a team. She was the society lady. Proper, established, powerful, living vicariously through me. She introduced me to her circle, showed me off, called me her little rogue. I felt special.
Come on. You two are intimate, right?
Take a wild guess. Why are people so hung up on sex? It's a natural expression of attraction. We were doing exciting, daring, irreverent things. It stirs stuff up. Like shaking a bottle of champagne, you know? You should know. Better than anyone. I'm not the type to save myself.
What happened to end the relationship?
Which time? She'd thrown me aside so many times, I felt like a yo-yo, each more cruel than the last. She'd come back with sweet talk, apologize profusely, tell me her feelings were so intense she got scared, yada yada. Until she disappeared, right around when I found my first remnant ruin. So I threw myself into that.
Did you know she was working with the Exiles?
Had no idea. Blows my mind she was leading a double life. Nexus aristocrat by day, thrill-seeking outlaw boss by night. I realize now how little I knew about her. Makes me question everything.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes, please.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk.
You know it.
Allez, go faire la quête avec Vetra. Je reviens.
Bringing us in.
Why did you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra? Personally?
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
On est de retour avec la voiture spatiale.
I sense you don't trust me, veteran Nix.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
You're afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
Passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
We've got targets!
That did it.
décédé. Il est mouru.
That takes care of Crux and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
I don't want excuses, Crex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, if I ever meet this Elora, we're having a chat.
Ah, mais je suis en train de boire. Au secours. Casquette gobelet avec Pike comme explicateur de baseball. Ce n'est pas assez raffiné, voyons. Pas de loot, rien à prendre. Ah, il restait un dog. Voilà, plus de dog. Oh, ça. Faut se calmer. Mais ils sont morts.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the Genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Im's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
Wow, 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 qu'est-ce que ça fait? Mais oui. Hein? Ah là là, le chat qui saute, il fait n'importe quoi. Oui.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embracing Dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
Don't look down, guys.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Ryder, no!
Le Rider No, 10 000 ans après. Oh mon dieu.
Petra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
Encore un putain de vote. Ah, j'en ai marre. C'est nul.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside.
Ouais. Je vais me faire téléporter.
You may be able to hack an observer machine, Pathfinder.
Looks like we need an observer for this. Looks like we need an observer for this. It's nice when they're not trying to kill us. Remnant. We can lay low or take them on. Stay alert. There'll be more.
La bagarre. La bagarre. Pom 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 brrr. Boum 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 boum. Alors non, il n'y a pas de remnant ici. Là, il y en a. Il faut un autre observeur.
Another observer console. Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Je comprends pas.
Wonder what that did.
Hmm.
Get ready to fight! Area cleared. Destroyer! Heads up! Big guys ahead!
Il est bugué ou quoi? Je comprends pas. Vite! Oh là là! Eh ben merde.
That must be the console to start the tiller. Looks like we need an observer for this.
Et tout ça pour être félicité avec un sudoku. C'est pas beau la vie.
Got it.
Multiple mechanisms activating. The remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel.
Plaisir d'offrir, joie de recevoir. Comment on sort? Laissez-moi sortir de cet endroit. Cet endroit qui pète là. Ouch.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
So your whole life has been under the thumb of the cat.
I'm not sure they have thumbs.
Ok. Merci. Parfois c'est tellement bizarre qu'on se demande si on a coupé la conversation ou c'est juste comme ça normalement.
It's so quiet here. Like the ghost of a planet.
Not even a vault could fix this.
Le créneau.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move! Go! What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
I need to know what you've been doing and who you've pissed off.
I don't know who that was or what she was talking about. I know better than to...
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you're helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay. You didn't help anyone.
I'm getting out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out. Ryder, you have to believe me.
Vetra
I
seems
have no
really
idea
agitated.
what's going on.
It's making me doubt
I'm
what
going
really
to get
happened.
answers, but first we have to get out of here.
I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
How did Merryweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angara. It was a mine or something. It was perfect for Merryweather. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloane won't touch.
There'll be... We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merryweather's crosshairs.
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
What do you think Merryweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Use the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
I knew Merryweather was going to find us. I knew it.
We're never gonna get out of here.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder. Just get those doors some power!
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try. That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
And there you go! Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone, in here.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay. Is everyone okay? Sidera Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid sister.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
If she can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine, but she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Yes, they're playing it safe, keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
Looks like today's gourmet choices is sawdust and paste, or goop from a tube. I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
Heard we caught as a pathfinder.
Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them.
Ryder?
Overload that generator as I walk through the door.
You got it. Did you really have to kill them all?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me!
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good, you're clear.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us. Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
Get back! big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out. There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it. I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us. That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode. Looks like you've got loads of options.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
You got it, Pathfinder.
Huh?
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all this?
Oh, you have no idea. That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
The security here is intense! What on earth is Merryweather paying them?
You're the one that's been killing my... people. I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. You want your rat veteran nicks? You come to me. Help!
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Come on. That's a kid you got there. She's not a threat, let her go.
She hacked my security.
I got a drink. I got
Guns
a drink.
on the ground.
In my drink. Yeah. Some lemonade.
So this is what you're all about? Kidnapping? Threatening children? That's what you came to Helios for?
You can still do what's right. Turn off the explosive.
There's no right or wrong anymore. Just survival.
Sid, get down! Stay down!
Leave the fighting to us.
Yeah, she quickly died.
They are hardly a match.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Sounds like you're gonna need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Wait. I gotta watch this. You clipped it. You clipped it. You clipped it. Whoa, 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 why do I have an echo? Yeah. Just survival.
Right or wrong anymore. Just survival.
Four shots. Yeah, I've done everything on the map. Nothing else left to do.
The Turians have compulsory military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Palaven before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else.
Let's go! Unskippable cutscene!
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
I'm coming, Vetra. In the armory, okay. Wait, what? Isn't that the armory? What's the armory then?
So the Turians kick out the Genophage based.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Cats have fun.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Where's Liam? Oh, the Pyjack.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy.
So that looks good to you?
As if any of your meals passed. Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay, so how
We'll
do I
talk
do
later.
it?
I know it.
Oh, Liam's arm acquisition blueprint. Okay.
Hey.
Hello, my special friend.
How's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Biology.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
Oh no.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Why?
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where's Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Damn.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is... and lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong.
I think we're going to go back to Vold.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Joel, did you know we were here? When the Nexus first got here, did you know?
I didn't. Not at first. Later, there were reports of a ship caught in the Scourge.
No one went to investigate? To offer help?
The last aliens we encountered were the Ket. We were cautious.
I see.
You're not happy.
No, I'm not happy. But I do understand.
Ah! I'm falling. I'm falling down.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
That's it. Good work.
the last of these news receivers. Let's go tell Davis.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Ankara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Didn't think the forward station there. Weird. Woo! I'm sliding.
As I've been reading Milky Way history, I'm coming to think it would be difficult to trust Zellerians.
They're the same as the rest of us. Gotta take the good with the bad.
They're fucking frogs.
Bet there's Ket in there.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescal training?
Give it your best shot.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the Remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more. done here.
Party just got bigger.
Reinforcements!
Party just got bigger.
We did it! That beats Andraknor's count.
Good. I'm glad. Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count. You are so bold on the battlefield, yet light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles. Yeah, I've been known to tango now and then.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Getting close to the Kett Command Center.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge? I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Kett base and download a full copy of its files.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
What?
Enemies!
Excellent shot!
Enemy down!
party just got bigger.
Woo!
Excellent shot.
Forget distractions, just push through! I don't think we're done here.
That's it for now.
Okay, last one.
This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Excellent shot. Excellently done.
Yeah.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Don't
I'm
tell me
reading
it's
normal
up the cat
temperature range,
base.
Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Exaltation seems to wipe away any sense of self. Ties to community, the past, anything.
It simplifies them, binds them to nothing but the kit.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's a steep drop, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
You are going to freeze to death.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder. There is a Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder.
How do I know? What's the resistance cache? Quests that are not marked on the map do not deserve to be done. Mark the quests, or don't.
Resistance medical.
Shut up!
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You have a fondness for large weapons, hmm? Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Ah, yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav. Tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up.
Damn. It's a smoking hole.
What? I wanted to hear about the Boomfrav thing.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's do this!
Is that it? Is that the creature?
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Thank you, Sam.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge? There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
You said means one. Mommy, I'm scared.
The Heskal would hunt for food. Long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick. That
You're genuinely interesting.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I detect a cat camp ahead.
A cat camp. A cat camp.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. That scan completes my mineral database. The geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be
It's the
happy to see his
glitched
baby
one.
running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just the sayings. Never mind.
Is Sid your only sister, Vedra?
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
But you can smash someone's head between 2 stones.
I like the way you think.
Oh, it works now.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Know what happens to people who spend too long out here?
There you are.
They get bored.
Nice shot back there.
Know what bored people
Thanks.
don't pass the time.
My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Then why haven't we seen refugees from Nostrag around here?
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not kept, you're safe.
It's our only safe haven.
Then why don't you go there?
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother. How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
Yay, I finished everything here. Just let's make sure. Okay.
Fold orbit is steady.
Oh, come on, it wasn't marked on the map.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something. Applying data to what we already have.
She dead.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feed. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder!
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
To me, that's logical. I support this. I support this.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jala Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where is this going?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Now he's shirtless.
Pathfinder. Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That Rokar threat made me angry as hell. But it also kind of made me feel like a local. Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
Detected a ZK tracker.
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Probes launched. Anomaly on sensors. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the source. This tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it. Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Probes launched.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
Cal was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Back to roll then.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Oh, oh. Let's try the Valkyrie. My beloved.
Vedra.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help. This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder. Ah, ah.
Is that typical?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun. Ah, ah, ah.
Always give the mother the gun.
Turret! Looks like it needs power.
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh. Ah.
Take them out. Kennedy's shuttle needs a path.
I'm with you.
They're too close. I'm taking off. Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Got them! Are they safe?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Yes!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
So let's do the thing. Know your enemy. Where is it?
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
What when beep beep beep? What is beep beep beep? Oh.
Rylus?
That's me. Wow. You really showed up.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. And not just... Not military, though. Science and research vessels. We don't have the tech to break into their bases.
your history.
Go on.
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment. He can be a cranky old bastard.
I think you know that's not where I was going with this. Thank you for following Rylis' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Think that's it?
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
Technology code that expresses this projection of biological field is progressive. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing.
Another audio log detected. Information saved. Genetic information logged. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other blood.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Prepping VidCon communications.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return our research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No, thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
We fought off Ket and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far. If you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? It's not Ryder, is it?
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Don't tell me I have to go back on Vault because it was glitched. Yeah, it seemed weird. I'll go with Avitus and then we'll stop the stream for today.
Vault orbit is steady.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track. No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside. Limited power, life support's busted, surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so.
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Locked. Needs power to open.
Something's gotta still be online in this wreck.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door. Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Don't give the AI all the credit. I help.
Excuse me.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking. Well, we're not going that way. This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam. How are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. One moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avidus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod? 300 meters. An easy stroll, then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Where's Mason?
Avi. 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 Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Liam asked if you could come by.
Liam.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
What do you expect? I'm not even the Pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do and what's left to do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team, we're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's better. I think I'm going to stop here for today. Just see if I can have a new combat. Yeah, whatever. Let's go with the flak cannon. Thank you all for coming as usual. Very nice of you. Very sweet of you. Let's just hope we're all going to have a good time. I think we're nearing the end. Trying to see how many streams are left. I'd say one or I'd say two. I think there are 2 streams left, and I would have finished the game. In any case, Thank you all for coming. Merci d'être venu. Have a good one and see you next time. Bye bye.